Good evening, welcome back to the channel, man. Hey, coffee on, coffee strong. When you retire, you retired. It's not over with, man. Stay positive, keep going, man. Now that I'm retired, I pay attention to my dogs. I'm out in the country. I'm not a hoarder now. Don't get me wrong. I don't hoard dogs. I don't breed dogs. All of my dogs are fixed, the males and the females. So I'm out in the country. I love them, man. You can take your time and train them. I've got 2 red bone coon hounds. I've got 2 beagles. I've got a fox hound. I've got a pit bully for my daughter, and she's a big young, and she's not vicious at all. I keep them all around people where they're social. I got a small rat terrier, and my wife has a lab shepherd mix. Okay, it seems like to me, man, I find that the best dog, man, is just an old mixed breed dog. Seems like, man, when you have like the pit bully, it spent more vet time than any other dog that I've got. They've all got their shots. They've all had their clinicals. You know, I keep them up to date on everything, man. They go out in the yard when it's too hot. I bring them in. They don't mess the house up. They don't tear nothing up. They don't pee or poop in the house. None of that. But it's just dogs that, I guess I got a heart for animals, man. And most of them just showed up in the yard where I think people throwed them out. And that's how I got the lab for my wife. And the pit bully, the lady next door, she bred pit bullies, and she gave me one. She just asked me if you had a choice, you want a boy or girl, and I said I got a girl. So I took her to vet, had her spayed, and got her shots. You know, they seem to be, now don't get me wrong, don't get mad with me, but they seem to be a little bit more loyal and less hard-headed than what a male dog is. Once you get the male dog fixed, you can train him up and work with him, and you know, but the female dogs that seem to be, now, if somebody breaks in my house and comes in on me, they will go on your ass. You attack my wife or my daughter, they will eat your ass. And I'm talking about hound dogs, hunting dogs. They're hunting dogs, but they will go in attack mode. If you try to hurt me or my wife or my daughter, I've got them trained that way. Once I tell them to hold off, they'll hold off. But see, that's the thing. Now that I'm retired, I can take time with them. I go out and play with them, all of that. And there's a big space up under my bed where I made like a little inside kennel. If I find a picture of it, I'll show it to you guys sometime. But it's like a little cave, like 2 little cave doors, one in the front and one at the end. They all get under there. You know, they got a little blanket. I keep it nice and clean, man. I'm telling you. When you have time to do stuff, you can do it. But I've learned, you know, you can get a puppy. Put the puppy when the big dog goes out. As soon as you let him eat, take him out. That's when they're going to do their business. So I let the puppy hang out with the big dog, and the big dog kind of shows them around the yard and shows them. When they see the big dog doing it, they copy, you know. So yeah, man, I love it. But no, I'm not taking in no more dogs. So, but I've got a big yard. I'm out in the country, and I can deal with them, and you know, got a kennel to put them in, and the whole nine. So I'm here with them most all the time. So, but yeah, once you retire, man, I'm telling you, a lot of things you can do. And just like I say, I started raising chickens too, and man, it blows my mind to how smart those birds are. But hey, y'all have a good one, man. Catch you next time. Hey, you retired, hey, stay positive, keep going.